What's going on, YouTube? I am Germ here, and we have a really important video to make today. You can see right here, this is my Steam inventory, my CSGO inventory. I am Germ up at the top, and look at my items. Look at this right here. I have some Apex Holos and I have some MOUZ Holos. This is going to leave a lot of people questioning and wondering what the heck is going on. Have I been lying to you? Have I been a fake, a sham, a phony? Have my videos been saying one thing while I've been doing another? Because obviously over the past couple months, I have been very, very vocal and very adamant in my videos and in my content that I'm not a big fan of the Apex Paris Holo. I'm not a big fan of the MOUZ Paris Holo. I think, and I've said that I believe they are overhyped, overrated, overpriced. They're not going to give great returns. There's so much better options in Paris. But now, obviously, I have 5 of each of them right here. You know, I have over $100 in stickers between the 2 of them. So what the heck is going on? Am I a fake? Like I said, why have I been lying to you guys? What am I trying to pull? Have I just been trash talking these stickers so I could buy them for some low prices? Or, you know, am I market manipulating and trying to keep the prices down and blah, 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 all this crazy stuff? That's what we're going to be going over in this video today. So the reason that I have these stickers and how this all happened and what's going on is obviously my cash trading business. You guys have heard about it. Probably, maybe not, but I've been advertising a lot about it on Twitter and on YouTube. It's been going really, really well, and I'm really excited about it. And I think the future of it is so cool, and I think it's such an awesome opportunity for me to use my content to not only provide some side income for myself, but also provide a good service to a lot of people out there in the community. And I think it's really a win-win-win for everyone. It can really help, support my content, my channel while it's small, and hopefully help grow to this bigger, brighter, more exciting future. You know, obviously getting off the ground is the hardest part. And if you have a little extra money and a little extra funds coming in and I'm able to bolster my inventory at the beginning, then that could really help things down the road. So I appreciate everyone who has been selling me items, and I hope everyone has appreciated the service I've been providing as well. It seems like so far people have been really, really happy. And you know, ultimately, they're going to ask for a price. We're either going to agree on a price or we're not. And if we both agree on a price, then, hey, that's great. We get a deal done. And if you're not happy with the price or whatever, then you don't have to do it. So I don't really see why anyone should ever have a problem with it. But if you guys are ever looking to sell any of your CSGO items, skins, stickers, anything like that to me, definitely hit me up over on Twitter. My Twitter is going to be linked in the description. You know, if you don't have Twitter, I know a lot of people are like, oh, fuck Elon, I don't like X, blah, 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 blah. We can probably work something out on email or Discord or Steam or whatever, but Twitter's definitely the best place. At I_am_germ. And yeah, that's why I've gotten a ton of these items. You know, a ton of these items are cash traded. I recently got this M4A1S blue phosphor. This is the most expensive item I believe I've ever owned. I think it's very, very sick. It's got a couple of Furious Stockholm stickers on it, and obviously the blue phosphor looks amazing in CS2. I'm really excited for this item. I bought some of these agents from somebody. I bought some play skins from somebody, you know, some cheaper stuff, some Chantico Fire, some Frontside Misty. But someone also wanted to sell me their 5 Apex Holos and their 5 MOUZ Stockholm Holos. And that's why. You know, I didn't buy these straight up as my own investments. Like I said, I want to be very, very transparent with you guys. I want to be open and honest. Most of the time, obviously, there'll be maybe some weird instances where I change my mind about stuff or when something comes up that I just really need to buy or really don't want to buy or whatever. But most of the time, I'm going to be pretty transparent in my videos. And exactly what I'm going to be saying in my videos is going to be what I'm doing. Like I said, I can't promise that's going to be 100% of the case because there's going to be some weird random stuff that comes up or certain reasons why, and hopefully I'll be able to explain those to you guys as well. But you know, I've already gotten some, you know, comments and concerns about, oh, I'm market manipulating this, or I'm doing blah, 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 X, Y, Z, yada, yada. Like, okay, that's not the case. And again, I wasn't market manipulating these to buy these for a low price or anything like that. It wouldn't have worked anyway. Obviously, you can see that they're at insane prices, but that is why I own these 10 things. Somebody had them, they wanted to get rid of them, they were offering them to me at around 90% buff price, and as a cash trader, that's just a deal I can't pass up. Even for something that I don't necessarily love or really want to hold in as an investment, still, you know, being able to buy something and hopefully within a week, after the 7-day trade ban runs up, being able to have the option, at least, to sell it for a 10% profit, that's awesome. That's exciting for me. And obviously it helped the other person too because they wanted cash and they wanted cash instantly. They didn't want Steam dollars or they didn't want to wait for something to sell on Buff Market or, CS Float or Skinport or one of these other sites. And maybe they're on the West. They don't have access to Buff 163 or, you know, they even with Buff 163, still cashing out balance can be a nightmare and all this stuff. So hopefully, you know, I'm providing a great service to them. they're happy, they're able to, get some money or crypto or whatever without getting scammed and safely, effectively, all that stuff. So hopefully it's a win-win. But now I have these stickers, and obviously I wanted to, talk to you guys about this because my inventory is public. People can see it. I don't want to get called out. I don't want to get exposed. I don't want people to think that I'm doing something mischievous or devious or whatever. And I know a lot of people have said, hey, can you make videos or content talking about your inventory or talking about all your investments or different things like that? And I haven't really done that yet. And part of it is because with Paris, the sale ongoing, I'm still buying a ton of stuff actively, and I don't want to be covering every single day that I'm buying stuff, because then that's just going to bring up more questions about market manipulation and yada, 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 but also don't necessarily want to run up the prices on the stuff that I'm currently actively buying, because that wouldn't really make much sense. That would make stuff harder and more expensive for me, and also, since things are changing so often, I think it's just easier for me to wait for the Paris sale to be done, then show you guys all my storage units, show you guys how much I spent during Paris, show you guys all the stuff I have, and then we can, be very, very transparent and see how that stuff kind of does over the next 6 months. And then hopefully 6 months from now, I'll be able to post videos about how I freaking 10x or simply 10x my Paris investments and made all this money and all that stuff. And hopefully I'll, gain a bunch of credibility and everything in the scene. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe it'll crash down to zero. Who knows? I don't know. But that is why I own these MAUs and Apex Holos. I didn't lie to you guys. I still don't love them. I still don't think they're great investments. I still think they're largely overpriced, overrated, overhyped. With the MAUs Holo specifically, obviously you have the Stockholm MAUs, and I think they're going to be direct competitors. I really think they're going to hamper the potential gains of each one. And again, this is not to say that the MAU sticker is bad. I think it looks cool. I think it's a good sticker. I think that's great. I think that's awesome. But I'm not trying to invest in the coolest looking stickers or the best sticker or whatever. I'm trying to invest in the stickers with the highest ROI. I don't think MAUs is going to flop. I don't think it's going to have low ROI or anything like that. I think it's going to be pretty middling. I don't think it's going to be top of the pack. I don't think it's going to have one of the best ROIs in the Paris set. That's why I haven't bought any. As far as the Apex, a lot of the same things. I have an orange Paris sticker that I like a lot better in the Fnatic that I'm loading a lot of money into. So I don't necessarily think that Apex is going to be the best performing orange sticker. That's going to be Fnatic in my opinion. Apex, it does look good. It's simple. It's cool. It's a letter. It can be used in crafts. I understand a lot of that. But also, when you look at the current price of, $13.50, it gets a little bit ridiculous. And if we look back to Stockholm and we see the peak prices of some of these stickers, again, the peak price of MAUs, yeah, $135. And yeah, if Apex and MAUs go to $135, yeah, you're going to see amazing returns. But other than that, look at the peak prices of a lot of these stickers. You have Tyloo that went up to 54, but then you have VP 29, Movistar 26, Pain 23, and you look at these current prices of these stickers, it just doesn't leave a lot of room for gains. Now, maybe you think Paris is going to shatter the peaks of Stockholm, and maybe CS2 is going to make all these stickers go to the moon or something crazy or something like that, but I don't know. To me, Stockholm seems like a largely better set. That doesn't mean the prices can't go higher. Obviously, the hype can be bigger and the player base can be bigger and all that stuff. Prices can go higher, but I don't know. It just seems like the current prices are already pricing in a lot of these gains and already have a lot of the gains baked in, and it's going to be a little bit more difficult. And I think some of the Paris stickers on the cheaper side or even the middling side are going to have a lot more room for gains. And just looking at a lot of these prices historically, I don't think it makes a ton of sense. You can even fast forward to look at something like Antwerp and look at these peak prices. Again, yeah, Cloud9 gets a 56, and hey, a run for MAUs from 17 to 56, that would be decent. That'd be fine. That wouldn't be bad. But other than that, you have a lot of stickers in the $20 to $30 range, and really that's just MAUs doubling, and doubling's not bad. If you double something in 6 months, that's awesome, that's great, but I bet there's going to be a lot of Paris stickers that more than double. And yeah, it's possible MAUs is going to go to 50 or 60 or something like that, but it's also possible that some of these stickers in the middle to lower tiers are going to just have a little bit more gains. Now, some of them won't. Surely I'll pick some losers that underperform MAUs and Apex, but I think overall the selection of stickers I have is going to outperform these. But now I am in a very, very interesting situation since I do own these stickers. In 5 days, they're going to be off trade hold, and I have a decision to make of, hey, I can try and sell them for that instant 10% profit or maybe 8 to 15% profit, somewhere in there, depending on how the market moves and depending on, what kind of fees I have to pay on what website or whatever. I can try and sell them instantly, or I can just hold on to them and I can treat them as investments. Now, I don't know if I necessarily want to do that since I do believe there's other stickers that are going to outperform them, but maybe this is a free way for me to have some exposure and have some of this in my portfolio. I don't really know what the best course of action is. Obviously, this is my first kind of foray into cash trading. I don't know what the best course of action in instances like this where you own something that you don't really love, but you still think is going to go up over time. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to wait and see. But for now, at least, I am a MOUZ and Apex owner, and I didn't think that was ever going to happen. I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't ever think that was going to happen. But it's not because I'm a fraud. It's not because I'm a liar. It's not because I'm a phony. I think it actually makes a lot of sense. But I'm not really sure what I'm going to do going forward. But surely I won't be buying any MOUZ or Apex unless it's cash trading. But if you guys do want to cash trade, hit me up. We can get a deal done. Pretty much over this video today, guys. Hopefully I catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.